Okay, y'all, I am on the way to the Middle Tennessee Fiber Festival. So excited meeting up with Mary, aka Mercy Triumphs there. And her channel is Slow Crochet. Go check her out. She's so much fun. Looking forward to it. Got about an hour drive. So we'll see you there. Well, I have made it to Dixon. So excited about going in and taking lots of great videos of fantastic yarns and classes and everything. So I will see you in there. And yeah, maybe Mary will drop by and say hi. The mushrooms and the snail. That's a snail. I got that one. Oh, look at the person playing the guitar. I love them. We have so many cardinals in our yard. It's amazing. And they're so bright red now, this being spring.
Is I could have blown my budget here.
Absolutely. Me too.
Oh,
It is so fun, and I love the names.
yeah.
I love the names of the yarn. And she has guinea fowl.
That makes your heart happy.
Oh, it does. There are times that I do miss Africa. That was so much fun. I got so many things, but things that I do have a project set for. So I'll give you a quick peek of my stash. And then when I'm home, I will open it up and show you what all I purchased. There's the bags that I got, and so excited about opening up and showing you everything that's in there. I am back from the Fiber Festival, and it was so much fun. It is not a huge show, although I really have nothing to compare it to. But there are 3 buildings, and not huge rooms, but fairly decent size rooms. And I am terrible. I am very spatially aware, but when it comes to like how many pieces of candy fill up a jar or marbles or whatever, I'm not very good at that. But I would say there were 10 to 20, depending on the building, vendors in each um, space. There was part of one building that was taken up with the back part was taken up with some um, crafting where you could go and take classes. A lot of that was in the video clips that you had seen from the Fiber Festival. But anyway, it was so much fun. Really loved it. And yeah, want to show you what all I purchased. So I did get a few things from my shawl swap partner that I cannot show you. If you want to see, there will be a video coming out towards the end of April where I filmed the process of making the shawl for my swap partner, and then where you can see when I received my shawl from my shawl partner. So but yeah, so some of the things that I did purchase were for my swap partner and will not be showing that. So, um, all right, where do I want to start? Let me start with just a few notions that I picked up. So, the first thing that I picked up were these ball sleeves where you put balls of yarn that you have wound into this, and it keeps um, the ball kind of intact so you can keep pulling from the center, and then it can, it expands when you have a full skein and then gets smaller as your skein is used up, and then it keeps it intact. So yeah, I got that one pink with hearts, and I got this one yeah, I've been wanting them, been telling myself, oh, I'll make myself one, I'll make myself one, and get involved in other projects, and I've never made myself one. So when I saw these, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to purchase some. So uh, got these cute little snips from a shop. It was actually, they had four. I think one was a food truck. One, two, three, maybe there were five and one was a food truck. Anyway, 3 to 4 mobile yarn shops. So I got this cute pair of snips with the protector. I love this size. I've got some Notion bags that are really tiny, and the bigger scissors that I have, even though they're probably only about this big, they don't fit very well. So love those. I went to a place called Whimsy Stitches, and there's a QR code if you want a photo of that. And I got these really cute point protectors. So I love them. I drink a lot of coffee, and so yeah, I thought these spoke to me. Yeah, and I picked up something for my swap partner from that same shop. Then I went to a, well, I've got the card. It is called Knitting Owls. And oh my goodness, she knits and crochets teeny tiny things. She had um, and I'll put a picture up here. It was these tiny jars with flowers, teeny tiny flowers. You can see by the $1 bill how tiny they are. She had other very small things. She had ornaments, earrings that were beautiful and teeny tiny. And I bought an angel ornament, which is up in my attic. We have packed away finally all the Christmas things, and but it was an angel. And then I bought this cute little knitted bird. I love him. He's so sweet and cute. But he is bigger than a lot of her other things that she sold in her shop. It was amazing. So yeah, um, she just has. I don't know if she's online any other way besides her email address, but you could probably write her and she might have pictures or things if you're interested in her. Oh, and for buying something, I got this cute little clip with an owl on it. Cute little clothespin with an owl on it. So really fascinated. I always wanted a dollhouse when I was growing up and never really got one other than the Barbie house. But I just am fascinated by teeny tiny little things. So really loved going into her shop. So one of my favorite shops was um, this shop, and this is a sticker from the shop called Indigo Guinea. Hello. Indigo Guinea fiber. And guinea fowls, the blue crested, I think that's what they're called. Uh, no, blue helmeted guinea fowl are all over Africa, all over South Africa, and all the game reserves around and any of the resorts and things. I love them. So she actually has some at her home and named her shop after them. So I got a sticker. I got this tape measuring tape, and I was going to see if that was a card. Let me see if that is a business card and if her website is on it, or if this is just a note in there. Yep. Nope, it just says tape measure. There you go. Indigo Guinea fibers. But it may be on this. I I I was looking for pink yarn for the Mithril tea. I did find some and I'll show it to you. But she had some, but I just wasn't sure about the color. And anyway, I saw this colorway and I had to get it. It is beautiful and I am going to definitely make a shawl with it. And this is the colorway. In fact, I think Mary may have bought the same colorway, but in a different base. This is, it is her, and all her shop is named after birds. It's so cute. All her fiber content, skeins, and are all named after birds. It is really cool. And so this is the Starling fingering weight. It's 80% superwash merino and 20% silk. And the name of this colorway is Wild Flowers. So there you go. I love it. And there is her website right there, indigoguineafiber.com. Can't wait. I mean, I am not a big peachy fan, but that is absolutely the way the pink and the peach and then pops of purple all go together. It's absolutely, let me get the tag out of the way. Look at that. Oh, the blues in there and the purples. It is like a field of wildflowers in the white. I love it. I love it. I am so excited about making a shawl out of this. And it is, obviously, it's got silk in it. It is so soft and beautiful. And so loved her shop. She had one of the mobile, so a truck, a yarn truck. I had seen yarn that I definitely wanted to make a shawl out of. So I went back, and because it is zebra, or as some people say, zebra, but zebra sock. And it's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 400 yards in 100 grams. And this is the colorway Blue Steel, but I love the zebra stripe pieces that are running through this. So I am very excited about making a shawl out of this. I was going to buy enough for my Mithril tea top that I want to make and enough for a shawl, and this was going to be it until I saw this and then had to get both. But love this, and yeah, it is by Wool Market Fibers. And I love that they put knit, crochet, and then cross stitch as well. Beautiful. And there's their number if you want to check them out. Wool Market Fibers. Very soft, very squishy. I am excited about making a shawl out of this. And then, well, I'll show you this yarn. This is the yarn that I bought for my Mithril tea. So I'll put a picture of the Mithril tea up here. This is the colorway that I bought. I love this pink, obviously. It's more closer to that pink right there. I really love it. But the Mithril tee with that, it's broomstick lace along the collar is so feminine. And I haven't done a sweater out of pink, so I wanted to do it out of pink. This is from Cumberland Fiber Works, and they are this is the colorway is called Princess Ophelia, and it is fingering sock weight, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. It is 394 yards, so it's a few yards shorter than fingering weight that a lot of socks, which usually have a between 400 and 416 yards in it. And so, yeah. So anyway, this is, it says twist. I'm guessing that's the base, but it is fingering weight, sock weight yarn. And so, yeah. This says, I've never seen this before. It says, for best results, hand wash with a splash of vinegar added to the soak. Wow, I wonder if that's good for all sorts or just this. Anyway, I really appreciated this shop. She puts on she was talking to me because I walked from her booth across the way to another booth and just felt the yarn. And this one, because I do struggle to wear wool, this one is so incredibly soft compared to the shop across the way. And she was telling me that she uses the ultra fine merino. She does not put it on her label, but that is the merino that she uses. And one of the ladies working in her booth, a friend of hers, said that she also does an extra treatment to get it to be soft. I am hoping that I will be able to wear it. But the Mithril tee is going to be short sleeve. And so hopefully in where my arm bends, hopefully not under the arms or anywhere that it will itch. But it feels so soft. I mean, even if I touch it around my neck, it doesn't seem to bother me. But of course, that's in a hank and could be different. But anyway, I bought 3 hanks of this because it is crochet, and the original pattern calls for DK weight, and this is fingering weight. So I probably will have to go up, I'm thinking, at least 2 sizes to compensate for thinner yarn and a smaller hook, a slightly smaller hook. So we will see. Of course, I'll do the gauge swatch and do all the maths to make sure that that will work out. So that is all the yarn related purchases that I made. But I did buy something else. They were there last year. It is called Both Hands on the Wheel Handcrafted Pottery. And you will want to check them out. So I'm holding it up so you can go visit their website and get in touch with them. So last year, I bought a mug for my husband. And this is the mug I got from her last year. Isn't it? It's just gorgeous. I love the shape of it. I love the handle. This little thing where you rest your thumb is not so obnoxious. And it just kind of really fits right into the handle. And look at that with the mountains and everything. It is gorgeous. We had taken a trip to Alaska in between retiring with our organization and his getting a job. And it just kind of made me feel like Alaska. And I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So this year, it was my turn. And I bought this mug from her. In it, it's just gorgeous. Look at the inside of it. I just love it. And again, this little thumb rest. I had a cup where it was just it really stuck out and it dipped down and it was just so obvious. This just kind of blends very naturally into the handle. It's got a little bee on it. And I found one that was an 8-ounce cup with the pink flowers. And of course, I love pink. And I loved it. I really wanted it, but I wanted a bigger cup. I drink at least 10 ounces if I make a Keurig. If I don't, small cup would work. But we use our cups for more than a day, for a few days before I end up washing them. And so I wanted a little bit bigger one. She graciously looked through her boxes and pulled this one out, and it was perfect. It was perfect for me. So I love it. So yeah. Anyway, very excited to get this. So it was a great day and enjoyed catching up with Mary. We live close, but not so close that sometimes it just takes a special planning, special occasion to get together with her. But it's always so much fun when we do get together. So, yeah, well, thank you for checking out this video. If you ever are in Middle Tennessee and want to check out the Fiber Festival in Dixon, please do. It is great fun, but you know, I am sure there are so many fiber festivals now around the country that if you haven't been to one that is local to you, you gotta go. They are just so much fun to walk around and talk to people and connect with people that love yarn just as much as we all do. So I encourage you, check out your local fiber festival if there's one near you. And thanks again for stopping by. As I always say, you all bring me so much joy. Y'all have a great day crafting and creating. Bye.